Boy whose photos earned a makeover for his local park. Boy who used his camera to make a council clean up their act. Now, in this kind of weather, many youngsters are looking forward to playing in their local park, and that was exactly the case with 8-year-old Ryan Wells, until he got there.
Well, in his South London park, Ryan found litter, overgrown plants, cracked tarmac. In fact, plenty of things to upset him and any other visitor. So Ryan armed himself with his mum's camera and sent photographs of the mess to his local council, along with a handwritten plea for action.
And action he got. The full story now from Sally Rourke.
Our park is really run down. The play equipment is old and for toddlers.
Ryan Wells doesn't normally beat about the bush. With his local park clearly not up to scratch, he took pictures, pen and paper and wrote to his mayor.
From a hopeful 7-year-old Ryan, that's me.
It may seem pretty bold for an 8-year-old, but he was beginning to feel pretty desperate.
You would always fall in dog's mess if you played football.
So we opted not to sit on the grass as he showed me his evidence to take to the mayor, who had called for a meeting.
Yeah, that's what that was like.
Oh, really? So just go through some of the problems that, you know, go on in this park, because it looks, on the surface, it looks really nice.
Yeah, this park could be a lovely place to be. It's just when the children come round here to play, they go on the grass. Within a couple of minutes they have dog's mess on them. We've got quite high-profile dogs come round here, which the kids are quite frightened of sometimes.
But it seems Ryan's efforts and evidence may have just paid off.
The mayor was really impressed with what he had to say, and he didn't realise the park had got in such a state. And he said that we'll need to do something about that.
As it happens, £10,000 was apparently already coming this way, but Ryan has packed a punch and they're now appealing to the people's millions for another £50,000 to improve their park life. Sally Rourke, London Tonight, Lee.
It was a very young environmental campaigner.
It's now 18 minutes past 7 o'clock, Friday the 12th of November. Hello, good morning to you. Thank you so much for listening. Now, wonderful story now. An 8-year-old boy from Lewisham who wrote to complain about the poor state of his local park has managed to secure money to improve it. BBC London first spoke to Ryan Wells back in June after he wrote to the Mayor of Lewisham about the state of Northbrook Park in Lee. Now, community groups been set up to help Ryan and his neighbours maintain the standard of the park. We can speak to Ryan now. Good morning, Ryan.
Hello.
Hello, so lovely to speak to you and congratulations for all your hard work. Could you please tell us about the park and what's wrong with it?
It's got nothing to play on and there's dogs poo everywhere.
So, that's too right then that you wanted to do something about it. So what did the Mayor of Lewisham say about your letter?
That he was going to clean it up, but he didn't have much money.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, so what have you done about it? What's happened to get some money?
We've gone on to different things like the lottery.
And they gave you some money?
Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful. So what have your friends said at school about this? What did your friends at school say?
I forgot.
They forgot? They must be really proud of you, though. And what about your family? What do they think about you doing this?
Proud.
Of course they're proud. Now, are you going to try and raise even more money?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, Ryan, it's so lovely to talk to you, and the very best of luck. And I'll tell you what, Ryan, will you come back on again when it's all been done and tell us exactly what it's like?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
Thank
and
you,
have
Ryan.
a good... What school do you go to?
Erin.
All right, you have a really good day at school, Ryan.
And if
You're
you've got a
joy.
dog anywhere in London, clear up after you
Absolutely.
devils.
Ryan, thank you very, very
I will
much
put Ryan
indeed.
on your case. He'll send another letter.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely lad. Isn't it an amazing thing for an 8-year-old boy to do? He feels so strongly about it that he wrote to his mayor. They've now got something done and it's all going to change. Good for you, Ryan. I love kids with just like that. Oh, get up and go.
Welcome to Northbrook Park, where we need changes. This is our play park, but it's only built for babies and a 6.5.
So you're too old for it?
Yeah. Sometimes when you're playing football in the park, you step in dog poo.
And what's it like?
It stinks a lot.
They are desperate to be proud of Northbrook Park in Lee. That's why they want this project to turn the play park around.
The equipment's all broken. The equipment is just really for toddlers, and the juniors have got nowhere to go.
This barely turned at all, and this has just come up and people might trip over it, and that's just really unsafe for children.
Broken wood, you're getting splinters in the children's hands and knees. Parts of the wood is up where there's missing bolts.
These things have had to be renewed loads of times because of pit bulls jumping up on them and biting them where they're being trained.
By their owners?
By their owners, yeah.
Do you have a garden at home?
No.
If a child puts their hand under there where it's missing and it's damaged, they will get crushed if there's another child stepping on top.
Their idea to improve things first came from Ryan. He and the other children have drawn pictures of the park that at present they can only dream of.
Vote for Northbrook for the kids of Lee. Make our park the place to be. Please. Yeah!
Two worthy contenders there. Well, here's where you have the chance to help decide who gets the money. To vote for Bang Talent, call 0871 626 8845. Or for Northbrook Park Community Play Area, call 0871 626 8846. Calls cost 10 pence per call from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles would be considerably more. No profits are made by ITV or the big lottery fund from your calls. Lines will close at midnight tonight. Calls made after closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Terms and conditions at itv.com/terms. And we'll reveal the winner on London Tonight at 6 tomorrow. OK, it's time for the big check now as we reveal the latest winner of People's Millions. A few months back, you nominated community projects that you thought deserved lottery grants worth tens of thousands of pounds. The projects featured last night were Bang Talent, which aims to pioneer a new approach to learning for disadvantaged young people in Brent, and Northbrook Park Community Play Area, which wants to transform a park in Lewisham. So who won? Well, Sally Rourke can tell us all. Sally.
Hi Charlene, lovely to hear your voice. I was getting a bit lonely here on my own with my massive cheque. Now listen, did I tell you what the naughty Ben Scotchbrook said? He said I should have come down here on the bus, and when the conductor asked me for £3 for my ticket, I should have said, sorry sir, I haven't got any change, but do you take a cheque? What is he like? Now listen, I know who the winners are, but I've got to be really quiet because they're just in there. No running tonight. Are you ready? It's Northbrook Park for £50,000. Brace yourselves. Ready? Steady. Hello!
Come on, Michelle. Out you come. Out you come. Well done. Yes, good. Congratulations. Woo. Pipe down. Pipe down. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
She's crying. We've got tears. We've got tears.
Thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you.
And where's little Ryan? Because this was all the brainchild of your little boy, Ryan, who's only 8 years old. Well done, Ryan. Well done. He can't. He's speechless. Ryan, you're speechless.
Yeah.
Proved it. Well done, everybody. How happy are you? £50,000. I can't hear anything. Over to them.
Oh, thank you very much, Sally. Oh, that's brilliant. How cute is Ryan? Well done, Northbrook Park.